WRESTLEDUDE!
Hey guys, Jacob from the WRESTLEDUDE channel here, and I have a special video for you today. This is going to be a pretty short video, but I am going to be showing you guys around the new set. I've made some changes to my setup here, so we're just going to go around and take a little look-see and tell me what you guys think of it. I'm recording this right now on the camera. You guys can see it right there. Hello! Infinite TVs. But, TVs aren't exactly what we're about here today. We are here to take a look at the new set. I'm here today wearing my Bullet Club parody t-shirt, so let's get on with it. So first up here we have my PlayStation right here with, I've been playing some Grand Theft Auto. And then over here we have little, what do you call it, drawers. This one is full of like pens, pencils, markers, crayons, anything artistic. This is full of like some random stuff. There's a harmonica. There are my grips. These help me out with like hand strength, which is really comes in handy when you play a lot of video games. Some stickers. There's like a camouflage koozie, but I don't drink, so I don't really know where I'd use that. There's some bike lights. It's kind of boring stuff. This is my strap that I use. I put it on my arm, and you can stick your phone in this, and you can use it when you're running or bicycling. I use this a lot. Stick my phone in, listen to my music while I'm running. It works a heck of a lot better. I used to have just like a sock that I cut up, and I would put my phone in it. This works a heck of a lot better. I got this at Walmart. If any of you guys are wondering where you can get one for yourselves, at Walmart. I think it was like $11, which isn't that bad, really, especially for some of the more expensive ones. Right here we just have a random wooden box with a bunch of random stuff in it, topped off with my Simpsons characters. This one was like a Burger King toy that we got at a yard sale. So moving on, under here we just have some random stuff. There's a heater, and on this side is a box where I keep all the boxes for my Funko Pops, which we'll get onto that pretty soon. Then we have a Suicide Squad poster, and then we have a painting of The Last of Us Part 2 that I did a while back, and then we have my desk. Here, let me fix the cord. There we go. I'm doing this on my PlayStation camera, which is why I can't go that far. I wanted to use an actual camera, but the actual camera's quality wasn't as good as the PlayStation camera, so I figured we'd do this instead. So my desk right here, you can see not a lot to work with. I repainted it. It used to be white. I repainted it black just because the white was showing off so many like scratch marks and crayon and pencil marks, so I wanted to do black. But yeah, you can see some stuff here. That's my book that I did a video on. It holds all the stuff from my NXT Universe mode, the stuff that I book in it. There's my Rey Mysterio mask that I double as like my headphone set. My phone, which, look how egotistical this is, my screensaver. It's my logo. Oh, I have an update from Instagram. Oh, hold on a second. Let's check out what's going on Instagram. What the heck? Do you see that? This is Brock Lesnar versus Ronda Rousey tonight. What the hell? Oh, and then it's just showing a whole bunch of people liking stuff. Oh, well, never mind. So here's my laptop. It's an Acer right there. It's got a custom... I printed this out. Well, I wanted to print it out, but I traced it onto like printer paper, on sticker paper. So on one side it's sticky, the other side it's just paper. I did that for a couple of the ones that are on the back of my laptop right here. As you can see here, I got a wrestling logo one. I got Captain America, SpongeBob's Doodle Bob. I got Funhouse, Metallica, a Pornhub parody logo that's Nerd Hub, the Joker, and Steven Larson's Going in Raw, which I have their t-shirt. It's on friendomarket.com. If you want to check it out there, it's pretty cool. It basically has that same logo on it. It's a really cool shirt, and it comes with some stickers and a postcard. It's really fun. Anyways, moving on with the tour. We have a Grand Theft Auto 5 map. We have my Undertaker painting from his entrance at WrestleMania 29, I want to say, when he faced CM Punk. We have a SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 little paper thing that came with it when we had it for the Wii. We have an Alexa Bliss painting, and then we have my Funko Pops. There we go. Okay, so I've kind of moved the PlayStation out a little bit from where it was before. That way we can see the Funko Pops better. So we're going to start off with the top tier Funko Pops. I have my wrestling ones. I also have a wrestling collector's cup from when I went to Monday Night Raw the last time. I believe the last time I went to Monday Night Raw was it was right before the Royal Rumble where Triple H won. Yeah, so the last time I went to a wrestling event was 2016, I think. And then it has some leftover Steven Larson stickers that I have yet to figure out where I want to put them. So I've just put them in this cup for right now. Anyways, moving on to the actual Funko Pops. We have Jeff Hardy. We have Matt Hardy. Oops. Almost broke him there. Everyone knows he's supposed to be woken. I have Goldberg. There they go again. I have Goldberg hidden back here. I have Alexa Bliss here hidden off to the side. Fix those guys. There we go. I have Shawn Michaels in his special WrestleMania attire. There we go. From when he came down from the rafters, too. Braun Strowman. And obviously, couldn't have a wrestling Funko Pop collection without Mr. McMahon. So there he is, front and center. I didn't know who I wanted to put front and center, so I just kind of winged it and put them in the order that I wanted. And then Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, they're sitting on top of a box, which is actually a coffin from this guy. This is an Undertaker, like, voodoo doll thing that they were selling on WWEshop.com during the time of WrestleMania, since WrestleMania was taking place in New Orleans, and New Orleans is known for some of that voodoo style stuff. And then we have a couple action figures here that I picked up from yard sales and stuff like that. I have Alexa Bliss, I have Zombie Sasha Banks, and Becky Lynch with the SmackDown Women's Championship. And then behind her there, you can kind of see it. Hold on, let me take out Becky. There's a Duff beer can. It's not actual beer. Disclaimer there. Like I said, I don't drink alcohol. It's like it's kind of like a orange soda, orange energy drink, it says. And then we have some little like action figure things that I found. Also, oops, Becky taking out Bird Person. So yeah, we have Bird Person and why is her name fucking, I can't remember her name. Summer. Yeah, Summer. Summer and Bird Person from Rick and Morty. I just kind of found these while I was at the store. Like, somebody had broken open, like, the box that they were in, and Bird Person, actually, his head was broken off, so I had to glue that back on, and Summer, same thing, except her head was still on, but she did used to have a phone in her hand. I guess that must have broken off somehow. Next tier, we have my Marvel stuff, which actually has $5 there, being held captive by Captain America, or the Nomad, as many people might call him now. So yeah, I have a couple of Marvel ones. I have Captain America, I have the Hulk, he's hiding back there, I have Iron Spider, and then I have this weird little Spider-Man toy that I found like years and years ago that I still have, and then I have Black Widow, blonde Black Widow, back there in the back. So yeah, that's my Marvel set, and then in the middle, as you can see, Thanos. And now we're going down here to the second to last tier. This is my DC level, which actually it's not exactly that much DC as much as it is just Joker and Harley Quinn. And then we have Selena Kyle and James Gordon from the TV show Gotham, which is one of my favorite TV shows to watch right now. And then we have front and center Heath Ledger's Joker, and then we have Harley Quinn from the video game Batman the Arkham Knight, one of my favorite versions of Harley Quinn. And then behind James Gordon here, we have a Harley Quinn version of Batman, which I found out at Walgreens, which was kind of random because I never knew that Walgreens sold Funko Pops, so that was a pretty fun thing to figure out. Let me put James back there. And then I have some miniature ones that I super glued to some bottle caps that I spray painted black just because I thought they looked nicer, because without them they just kept falling over, which makes sense because these two are supposed to meant to be They're meant to be keychains. Same thing with these ones, which is why they have holes in the top of their heads. And then the bottom tier, this is kind of a mishmash of like random Funko Pops that I couldn't really find a space for. So we have 8-bit Jason Voorhees and 8-bit Freddy Krueger. I found these at Target. They were right next to each other, so I just bought them together. And they were on sale, so that was pretty good. Next up, we have Spider Pennywise. I got this from a store at the mall called FYE. So if you're looking for that one or any kind of Funko Pops or any kind of pop culture stuff, they'll be sure to hook you up. Did Matt fall? Yep, Matt fell again. Oh god, he's just falling all over. That normally doesn't happen. That's weird. Okay, next up we have Jyn Erso from Rogue One. I bought this because Rogue One, I actually liked Rogue One. Rogue One was very entertaining for me. I liked it. One of my favorite Star Wars films, so I liked Jyn Erso, so I wanted to get this. There was a lot of these at Walmart, so I just bought one. Yeah, these were also on sale. They were in the clearance section. Next up, this is one of my more recent ones, Harry Potter and the Marauders map. I had been watching Freeform, or ABC Family as it used to be called. They had the Harry Potter marathon going on, and then I found this at Myers. Again, I didn't know Myers sold Funko Pops, so when I found this I figured, why the heck not, I'll add it to my collection. So I bought this one. It's pretty cool. I like it. It has the glasses. I used to be called Harry Potter when I was younger, and I also went as Harry Potter for Halloween, so it helps. In the back here, I have Bob Ross. Like I said, these were a bunch of random ones that I couldn't decide where they go, so that's why Bob Ross is in the same category as Harry Potter and Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees. But I mean, I guess it does make sense that he's in the same place as Harry Potter, because him and Harry Potter both make magic, but he made magic in paintings. And then we have Mario for some reason. I don't know. Like I said, randomness. And then finally we have Hello Neighbor, or the neighbor from Hello Neighbor. Maybe this is my horror section. I don't know. Because we have Hello Neighbor, which is a horror game. Jason Voorhees, horror. Freddy Krueger, horror. Pennywise, horror. Mario has a horrifying backstory, if you read into it. Harry Potter has a terrifying backstory. Jyn Erso has a terrifying end. So a lot of horror-based stuff here. But I'm going to put those back. Also, there's like a random paper that I got when I went to see Rogue One that I kept, which looked pretty cool. And then there's like some foam padding here that I put in. So yeah, that's my bottom shelf right there. And then we have like some random hats here. There's a University of Kentucky hat that my mom got me. Then we have my Joker hat that folds down into a Joker mask. That's pretty cool. And then we have my set of games here. Let me fix Matt Hardy while I'm up here. Then we have my set of games here. I have The Last of Us Part 1 for PS3 right there. I have some CDs of Metallica. I got Garage Inc. and Through the Never. I got WWE 2K18, obviously, Injustice 2, Friday the 13th, and SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, which doesn't have the disc in it, but I kept the case because, as many of you know, this is the game that got me into pro wrestling, so I wanted to keep it as a little memento. And then up here I have a wrestling belt that has kind of been painted over, which I've been meaning to get that paint off. It's just been on there for a little while, so I need to find something that'll get the paint off, but I keep that hanging up there. Oops, who fell? Uh-oh, Becky took out Bird Person. Fix that. Yep, she don't want to stand. Dang it, Becky, you were doing fine before. Come on, Sasha, hold her up. There we go. Almost done. There we go. And Bird Person, you can go back there. Don't fall again. Okay, so that... Oh, my hair messed up there. Okay, so that is kind of the end of the set tour, and then I'll show you guys the shelf right here if you guys want to see it. That's got some more, like, stuff on it that just couldn't fit on the shelves. I got some plushies. It's kind of my plush section right here. So we got a little Joker plush. We got a Rick and Morty plush. Five Nights at Freddy plushes that were won from Claw Machine. My miniature Joker and Harley Quinns right there. And a classic Cesar Romero Joker toy, and then we have my graduation picture right there. Look at me, from 2004 to 2016. That was a long time to be in school, and I am so happy I'm done with it. And then, yeah, I have my graduation diploma right there. Yeah, whatever. Then I have, I guess, a beer hat, which, like I said, I ain't using it for beer. I'll probably use it for, like, soda and stuff whenever. And then a cowboy hat. Now, I'm going to give you guys a view of what it's going to look like when I sit down at my desk now that we have this new set. So, let me sit this down here. The way that I usually set up the camera is I'll set it on top of the laptop, and it'll just basically sit kind of like you would do with a normal webcam. There we go. Okay. So this is basically what it'll look like from now on. Now, one thing that you guys might be wondering is, let me fix that up, frame it up nice and nice, is what happened to the green screen. The green screen I put away just because it was starting to look very, very weird, and also I mainly used it for the NXT Universe mode, which I'm done filming that. I've been done filming that since like February, so there was really no reason to have it up anymore. I don't really use it in any other series. I don't really have face cam on whenever I live stream, which I do want to change that. It was just that I didn't want to do it with the green screen because there are some weird texture things going on with it. So I decided to take it out, and I decided to do this background instead. I think this background looks a heck of a lot better than the green screen anyways, especially when I'm just doing these like face-up videos here, which I will be doing a few more in the future, but I thought this looked a heck of a lot better than the crappy little green screen. Somewhere down the line, we'll probably get a green screen back. It'll be a legitimate green screen this time, though. It won't be just green poster board. But, I mean, if you want a cheap poster board green screen, go right ahead. You can use that as your idea. It'll only cost you maybe like $5 if you get like four like neon green poster boards. There you go, green screen right there. But I do kind of like this minimalistic thing. I'll probably fill this up with some more stuff as time goes on. But that's it for now. That is our office tour. I don't think there's really much else to show you. I mean, there's my trash can here that I painted back in high school. I kind of took Jeff Hardy's aesthetic where he does abstract, so I kind of did this kind of abstract on this side, and that kind of abstract on that side, so kind of mirror images right there. So my trash can. Who would ever thought that a YouTube video would consist of showing off your trash cans? But that is it from me, Jacob, your one and only WRESTLEDUDE. If you guys enjoyed this little tour video, drop it a like, leave a comment what you like about the new set. What was your favorite part? Are you excited for the new background? And what more live, face-to-face type of videos do you want to see? I'm excited for some ideas that I have brewing around in my head. I got tons of them saved on my laptop. I got tons of them written down in this book. Only a matter of time before they're up on YouTube for all of you guys to enjoy. So leave a like. I will see you guys on the next video. I have been Jacob from the WRESTLEDUDE channel. Keep up with me on all my social media. The links are in the description for Twitter and Instagram and our website, which you can play around on there. I have been Jacob once again from the WRESTLEDUDE channel, and I will see you guys next time. See ya!